Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again, bringing another unboxing and review like I always do to you today. Today's offering is, I guess you could call it an impulse buy. I mean, sort of an impulse buy. I work with a jewelry store and watch store local to me that I have great trust in. Bought several things from them. And this particular watch had been sitting in their inventory for a little while now. And I went in to have a watch battery replaced. Was on my Breitling Aerospace. And while getting into the case is actually quite easy, closing those cases is actually difficult. And I decided to let a watchmaker do it because he had the proper press to get that case back on properly. And while I was there, this watch once again caught my eye, and I decided at that point I deserve this watch. I like this watch. I've been staring at it for a while. I deserve it. And it's a Citizen. Not a brand I have a lot of knowledge of. Knowledge. I don't have a lot of experience with. I've only owned one other Citizen, and that was a Nighthawk Blue Angel with the dual digital displays and the radio updating and all that fancy stuff that I've sold a while ago. And what did I buy? Well, I bought another Promaster. And it's another Nighthawk, to be sure. A little simpler this time. Outer box was in storage for a while, so it's in great shape. Comes with setting instructions and warranty information and a little marketing fluff there. The setting instructions, getting to them, they don't give you a book. The setting instructions are actually online, and digging through their website to go find the PDF was not fun, but doable. Comes in a really, really nice hard plastic, looks like an ammo box, really, but really nice. And inside, oh, you can't see that. Let me lift the camera ever so briefly. It has the Blue Angel's crest on the lid. And in here is the watch, which is also a Nighthawk Blue Angels edition, but it's a simpler version. There are no dual digital LCD displays. There's no radio updating. There's just a really, really nice pilot's watch with a integrated slide rule bezel inside, which you access with the crown here at the I guess that would be 8 o'clock. Really nice watch, though. This is going to be sort of a grab and go daily wear kind of watch for me when I don't feel like one of my G-Shocks will work. When I want a blue watch, basically. It has a lot of different functions in it, but in the end, it's a relatively simple three-hander with date complication, and as you can see, it's a quartz. Tick, tick, tick. I wish it hit the marks a little better. Evidently, Citizen's QC isn't quite as good as you would hope it to be, but those of us who are Seiko owners, we already know about quartz watches not quite hitting their mark. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at the its exact model number is the BJ7006-56L. It's a pilot's watch with a integrated slide rule. It has a 24-hour indicator here. The inner track is 1 a.m. through 12 p.m. noon, essentially. And then the outer track in yellow is 1,300 hours through 2,400 hours, or 0 hours, or midnight, however you prefer to call it. It's indicated by a little 24-hour indicator hand there. The white ones, the white indicator, of course, points to the inner white track, and the outer yellow pointer points to the outer yellow track on a 24-hour scale. So when this one sweeps up to the noon position, this one is ready to come in at the between noon and 1 o'clock, which is indicated by that line right there. So what we're looking at essentially is a little after 9 a.m. according to the 24-hour tracker. You have a date complication at the 3 o'clock position. It's in a contrasting dial, contrasting color, I should say. And you have numerals at the 12 and 6, and indicators at all the other positions. And it's an Eco Drive, as you can see. Nice watch. It's been sitting on the shelf for a little while, so I haven't had a chance to run a Cape Cod cloth over the band, the bracelet. So it may be a little duller than it should be, but it's still a nice strap. I like it. Very tight. Uses friction pins to secure it. They're relatively easy to work with. Thank God it was not a pin and collar. Everyone knows how I feel about pin and collars. You have a double lock clasp. You have the fold over with the twin pushers opening up to a milled, nice medium duty clasp, good quality. There's no jingle jangle, there's no shake or anything like that. Closes very nicely. Nice quality bracelet. I'm going to put her on for you so you see what it looks like. There you go. Pretty good size watch. Really easy to read. Fits well on my 7¼ inch wrist, as you can see from the down the barrel shot. The lugs are fairly short and they hit just at the right place. So this watch is really right in the sweet spot for me for where I like to wear my watches with respect to size. Nice watch. Nice watch. I like the back. Like the Blue Angel crest on there. Nice dual crowns. They have a good knurling to them, so they're really easy to get a hold of. The only thing I wish is that this crown would lock so it wouldn't turn the bezel so much, but that's more my OCD kicking in than anything else. I'd like it to stay right where it is at the, with the 60 indicator right there, which is, I guess, quote unquote, top dead center. The main crown is a screw down crown, disengages with a nice pop. The quartz movement does hack, and it re-engages very easily. Just a nice tool watch, nice. Had my eye on it for a while, decided, why not? It's a nice tool watch. I'll keep it for a while. Maybe I'll flip it, maybe I won't. I don't know. but for a while it's going to stay on my wrist, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I have my sheet of facts here, so we can give you some extra information about the watch if you're curious. As I said, this is the Citizen Nighthawk Blue Angels edition, one of many Blue Angels editions. This particular one is model number BJ7006-56L. It is a quartz movement, Citizen caliber B877. It is a hackable movement. Very simple. Doesn't have any of the other complications that other Nighthawks have with the chronograph and the alarm and the multiple times, etc., etc. Just a very simple watch, which is fine with me. It's a 42.5 millimeter diameter case, 12.7 millimeters thick. I measured these myself, so these are my measurements. 12.7 millimeter thick, 22 millimeter lug, and 47.2 millimeter on the tip to tip. And that is because the bracelet is allowed to drop straight down away from the lugs. That is a true width from lug to lug. It doesn't stick out like this, like some watches do with bracelets. It is a 200-meter water-resistant watch. Not a diver. I mean, I question the 200 millimeter because of this non-screw-down crown. I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, it certainly would be a swimmable watch, snorkeling, accidental, get caught in a rain shower kind of thing. I'm not sure I would want to stick this thing under any real pressure because I don't know what kind of seal is on this crown here. But this crown here is a screw-down crown, so I would say 200-meter water resistant. I would personally put a little asterisk on that because of the rotating bezel crown. That would concern me. It is a 316L stainless steel case and 316L bracelet. As I said, has the dual locking clasp with the push button deploys and the fold over lock. The bracelet is sized with friction pins, so it's real easy to work with. It is dual time capable because of the 24-hour issue. You can set the 24-hour independent of the local time. You can, in the first position, if you rotate this one way, it does adjust the date in quickset. In the other direction, it adjusts the hour hand, so you can drive the time forward and backward and leave the 24-hour indicator at another fixed time reference. Say, I live in Florida, but I'm visiting California. I can set the watch to California time 3 hours back, and I can leave the 24-hour indicator at my home time of Florida. Why the hell would I ever want to go to California is beyond me, but that's another subject. It is an eco drive. It is a solar movement, so this thing is a solar charge. The whole watch face really is a solar collector. Quartz movement. They say this is a mineral crystal with a scratch-resistant coating. We'll see. And as I've shown you several times, it does have the rotating inner bezel for slide rule calculation, which I don't know how to do. However, my friend Jason over at Design Atelier, geez, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, Jason. Design Atelier. He just did a video very recently on how to use a watch slide rule. Very informative, but for an old dunderhead like me, I I'm never going to learn how to use a slide rule because I don't think I'm teachable at this stage of my life. But for folks who want to learn how to use a slide rule, get a crash course in video form, Jason's video is excellent. I will link to that video in the description. Nice watch. Very happy with the purchase. Going to have some fun with it. And what more can you ask out of a quartz three-hander daily driver? So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. Please give me that thumbs up. Clicking the thumbs up button does help the channel. It does help with the searchability of the channel with respect to the YouTube algorithms. The more thumbs up, the more my channel is searchable. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you post links in those comments and they end up going to websites which are questionable, the comment will be deleted and the commentor will be blocked. Likewise, if you want to try to troll me, insult me, or otherwise abuse me, that comment will be deleted and that commentor will be blocked. If you're here for the first time, of course, welcome. I am very happy that you're here. Feel free to look over as many videos as you want. I have well over 300 videos at this point. All I ask is that before you leave, click that subscribe button and then click the bell icon so that when I go and upload new material, you will be alerted. And also when I do one of my live streams, which I do every Wednesday at noon Eastern time and at other times during the week as time and opportunity present themselves, you will be alerted when I go live and you can come and join me. I thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and safe. Hopefully, you continue to be that way so that you can continue to watch my videos. Thanks for stopping by. See you in my next one.